Bop!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Howdy, hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with TruBluBlur.
Long time no see.
So, we're continuing Knuckles' mission.
Indeed.
So this is...
Ugh.
Oh, whoa, okay. What is going on? That's right, Knuckles.
That was awkward. Oh yeah, this is when Eggman changes the ship to try and screw Sonic over. Knuckles just happens to be there.
This thing's always changing.
Always changing. That is the one constant in life, is change.
Right?
Whoa. There's
Okay.
like a robot ship going by, or whatever.
Yeah.
So are we searching for the emeralds?
Yes.
Oh, we can fly all over the
Oh,
ship.
this is dead end. Okay, yeah.
Oh, like Sonic's missions would have been so much easier as Knuckles.
Well, yes.
You can just fly all over the ship.
Yes, indeed.
You're not restricted by things like gravity and rules.
Oh, right, the Skydeck.
Are we not on the Skydeck?
No, it's a specific part of the ship.
Is that the, like the bridge?
It's the level, basically.
Oh, okay, that's where the, where we entered into the Chow Garden. As big, right?
Where was that? I don't remember.
I think you have to get on the...
Oh, yeah, the sitting on the
You
chair,
have
that's
to sit
right.
on the chair.
Come on, let me in there.
That was- Wow.
Jeez.
Knuckles can't sit in chairs, apparently. Oh?
Oh, I've changed the ship back.
Well, wasn't that Sonic that was supposed to do that?
You know, try not
What-
to think about it too much.
What's continuity?
I mean, you know, who even knows, right?
I sure don't. I don't question things anymore.
Okay, that's the wrong direction.
Alright, yeah,
Boy,
that's-
I don't remember where the Skydeck is.
I kind of assumed this was all the Skydeck, but I guess not, because it is the sky. It's a sky ship. What would even be a Skydeck? Like the highest part of the ship? Is this even a ship?
It's kind of it's basically an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Is this where I just was?
What is the definition of a ship? Like, because I mean, like, ships in space are ships, and then there's airships. So I guess this would be a ship.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
guess.
sure.
And then there's relationships.
Oh my gosh.
There's Son Amy, and which I'm chronically online enough to know about. And that's it. That's all of them. There's no more.
Sure.
There's
Dude, why am I so lost?
if there were any more, that'd be no good. Yeah, I don't know where you're going. Oh, there's a computer
Hey,
there.
give me some
Maybe
info
The
here.
computer has the answers.
Cannon.
Out of order. Okay. Thank you. That's
That
scintillating.
was incredibly helpful, yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's the boss fight. Do we have a boss
Right.
fight?
Eventually, yes.
It's okay, so we must have to get as high as possible.
Ugh. Camera.
Oh,
Auto flipped. Have I gone in here? I think I have, but
is this... Yes, we were
I
we
have.
were just in here.
You know what? Let me move the seat back. Come on, get in the chair.
Are we supposed to? Does that... Oh. I guess I guess it doesn't want to. That was a definite no, I don't want to. So
Oh my
I figured
gosh.
that I might as well share a bit of a story.
Yeah.
So, when you came here, your phone did not connect to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And that is probably because all of our network devices were off for several hours a few days ago.
Gotcha.
So, basically, the power company was moving an entire pole. They were like, I think they were installing a new power pole.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so like
that's pretty extreme.
Yeah, so literally, I couldn't work during that day. So,
Right.
So I kind of just was doing things that didn't require power. But I also had a lot of free time because I wasn't working. Basically, I work 40 hours a week from home.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's no power, I can't work. So I kind of read for a little bit, and I caught up on some things that I needed to do, but eventually I was like, you know what? I need the internet. I need to like upload videos. I need to do
Yeah.
X, Y, Z. I want to,
Right.
you know. So I went to the library.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But the problem is that in order for me to upload videos, I keep all my videos on an external hard drive, but it's one of those external hard drives that has to be powered.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to bring my external hard drive that I keep connected to that computer, my recording computer. I had to take it with me, plug it in to my laptop at the library. Oh, whoa, that was weird. Oh,
Okay. I guess I need to go
so we...
in the pool.
Well, that's so jarring.
It is incredibly,
It
yes.
like took me out of my train of thought.
Yeah, because there was like this whole black screen and it... Yeah, that was really awkward.
This is okay. You climbed on something as you were in there too.
I sure did.
That's They had testers, right? But anyway, so yeah, I went to the library, and it's really strange going to a place of higher learning, and being like the only person in that building wearing a mask.
Oh, jeez, yeah,
Like
dude.
You think that like, you know, because there was like kids and parents there, and it's like, I can understand like not having kids wear masks because they're gonna take them off anyway, like that kind of thing.
Right, yeah.
Because kids are not responsible, especially kids of the age that they were.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that is
was-
usually how that
was
goes.
strange. Because like my mom's a teacher, so she tells me stories of like the kids just don't wear them correctly, or
Right.
you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, so I was at the library, and apparently I was so quiet the librarians forgot I was there. So, because they were kind of in a lull where there weren't any people there, and I kind of heard the librarians talking about like, oh, like is anybody there? Like we can finally be loud. And I just didn't say anything. I was just, you know, I was kind of like reading a book, and I was also uploading videos
Yeah.
on my laptop. So, yeah, but eventually they're like, oh, there is actually somebody here, because they like went and looked around. But, yeah.
That's
was-
pretty funny.
The
honestly.
librarian. I was quieter than the librarians. I don't know what that status is. Is that a new level up or something?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Achievement get.
So I was thinking, libraries accept donations, right? Like of books.
I think so. I believe so, but they may not always necessarily need it. It's worth
Yeah.
like checking with them.
Yeah, I probably should, because I have a lot of books that I just need to get rid of, that I just like, 'cause either that I've read or I don't plan on reading.
Yeah.
Because like interests have changed, that sort of thing, and I just want to get rid of, and they might be good to take to a library.
Maybe.
Because I actually looked up. I should have asked while I was there. I guess I didn't. I kind of thought about it, but I was like, no, I don't want to bother anybody.
Oh yeah.
I looked up on their machines the specific books that I had, and they either had like one copy or they didn't have any copies, or things like that. And I don't know. I should have asked, but I guess if there's any librarians in the audience, they can let me know
Yeah.
whether. Wow, we're like practically on top of it, and it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I think it might be in the garbage doors. I need to tilt the ship.
Push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Oh, so is this? So this is what? So this is the explanation for why the ship is.
This was happening to Sonic while he was running through it. It's moving all around and stuff.
Gotcha.
Turns
So-
out it was Knuckles the whole time.
So Knuckles was like moving it back and forth and this way and that way,
Yeah.
in an attempt to try to discover. And that's why it moved back and forth so much, because
Yep.
he was experimenting. He's quite an inquisitive mind. He'd constantly return. Oh, that nearly is. There we go.
There we go.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
time to go even that out because it's awful.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, man.
Okay. So I'm guessing you have to move it the entirely other way to get the other ones. I think you're technically diagonal. There we go.
Hey, move it.
How do you? Okay, it just arbitrarily decided it wanted to work then.
Okay, it's going all the way. I can't
Is
get it
it?
in the middle.
So it looks like
Alright,
it's
you know what?
sort of a
Fine.
WASD sort of configuration, though.
Yeah, it's got 4 directions it can go.
Yeah.
It's fine.
man.
Ow.
But yeah, it's with how much kind of continuing the other story, with how much I work, it was nice to have like a day to kind of
Even on the deck
work
of the
on
ship
things, because I went on my Pokemon Go walk, and you know, the day wasn't as stressful, you know, because I just
Yeah,
was
for
able
sure.
to relax a little bit and read. I don't get the chance to read a lot,
Yeah.
especially with the ADD. Everything's so like in my face all the time that I kind of have to,
Yeah.
you know, like even when I read, like I have to find music that's like ADD music to like. Because my brain has to keep occupied, I have to be doing something while I'm doing something.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
So I have to find ADD music that's like polyrhythms, that basically has multiple rhythms going on at the same time, so that my brain has something to like focus on that's not, you know, what I'm doing. I have to multitask in order to get anything done, basically.
Yeah. Okay, I need it. Ow.
So like when I'm doing my Pokemon Go, I used to like listen to music. Because you're walking and basically playing a video game, which kind of incentivizes me to actually do my exercises. Because if I were just walking, like I would consider that too boring, right?
Right, yeah.
So, but walking is super healthy, so I want to do it.
Indeed.
But
Okay, I
so-
need to tilt the ship differently.
so recently I realized that I should. I've been listening to audiobooks.
Oh,
while
yeah.
I've been walking, because I literally
Nice.
it's like 2 hours of my day where I'm just walking. So I can either spend that listening to music or I can spend it gaining knowledge.
Yeah.
And so I've learned a lot over that time.
I bet.
Yeah, a lot of it is not necessarily stuff I can talk about on YouTube without getting. Well, I can't say that. It's just stuff I want to keep separate from the channel, I guess.
Right, yeah.
So, because I read a lot of nonfiction. When I do read or listen to audiobooks, I'm more boring that way, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is like a wonky
That's
way to
what I
control
wanted.
it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, do you read at all ever? I think it was in there.
I do mostly fantasy.
Uh,
I like fiction a lot.
and then you read comics and stuff.
I do also read comics, although I haven't been able to afford to keep my collection going. It's so expensive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's at least what, a few bucks every time. I don't know. I haven't bought a comic book, so I don't know how much they cost.
Comics are closer to like $5 each now.
$5. That feels a little expensive.
It's gone up a lot over the years.
Maybe that's why I didn't get into comics. You know, because they're more expensive than I knew they were priced, I guess. I didn't even know the price they were so expensive.
Something like that, yeah.
No, that's more than I would probably pay for a comic. I don't know. I was never really.
When I was actually collecting, I collected several titles too, so it was expensive. It was actually really expensive.
Well, I would imagine it's like any hobby. You collect one and you got to collect them all, I guess.
It's kind of like that. And like a comic collection is really it's really only worth money if you have a collection of a title, you know. You have to actually have some numbers.
Or like a whole run at least.
Yeah.
Or like a whole story.
Right,
arc,
an
yeah.
arc or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a huge difference for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I just never got into comics. I don't know what it is. I think like I'm too like
Push or pull
audio
to control
driven,
the ship's
I guess. I don't know. I need some sort of like even reading is really hard for me. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. You'd think that like comics would be an extra step because it's you're reading and you're seeing pictures. I don't know. I just never really got into it. Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Yeah.
But oh, is it inside this thing?
No, I just fell.
Oh. Whoop. Oh, well, okay.
That was an
Climbing on
awkward
air.
This way.
Which way?
Which?
Up.
Oh, up?
Considerably up.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. This way, and then just proceeds to go into space.
Kinda though.
Knuckles then develops the space agency of the Echidna. so he can go into space,
I
rivaling Robotnik's programs, I guess.
see. Yeah.
The Echidna space program.
Good enough.
Population him. There aren't any other echidnas.
Missing piece. All right. Now.
Oh, did we finish the entire thing? Did we finish his mission?
We found the last emerald piece. There is more gonna happen though.
Oh, we're having another fever dream.
Knuckles gets the most of those because he's the most directly related to what's going on.
Oh no, not again.
Not again, Sonic.exe.
What is the meaning?
Oh no. Oh man.
I'm surprised nobody's made like a Sonic.exe of this, because this seems like...
I haven't looked at the Sonic EXE stuff, so I don't actually know what's been made.
Hey,
I mean,
It's not really my thing, so I've never looked into it. I don't know what pieces of the series that they've ended up using.
it's not super complicated.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, it's just, it's not even that scary. It's more just like, people being edgy for the sake of being edgy.
Well, yeah.
look,
Right.
it's the emerald.
That's why it's not my thing.
I like how everything is tinted red except his teeth.
Gotta make sure you know he brushes them.
Is this a dream?
I mean,
No.
It's more like a nightmare.
nightmare. It's like his
Some-
mouth opens super wide to say
Yeah.
nightmare.
Yeah.
I think, like, if I had more creative energy, I'd probably, like, redo the cutscenes, like, in a voice where the voice actually matches with what the mouth is doing.
Oh no.
But
That would be difficult for almost all of these.
Matching the lip flaps.
Oh boy.
I simply can't figure out that monster.
what's that?
Oh, that reminds me. I was watching another YouTuber,
Uh-huh.
like a Pokemon YouTuber.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember who they are, but they pronounce Munster the same way that I do.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're like the only other person I know that says Munster instead of Monster.
That's so funny.
So instead of like monster instead of Munster. Yeah, so I use like more of a U.
It's
sound.
a U, yeah.
But it's like literally the only other person
That's
that I've
so
heard
funny.
say it like that.
I've never met anyone but you who does.
don't know where I picked that up.
I don't know. Oh man.
I don't know.
Almost coughed
I'll
there.
have to fund an entire study to find this out. That's how curious I am. I'll I don't know, ask
There you are, Knuckles.
Chad for
About
funding,
time.
I guess. I don't know, some
Right.
country. I don't know. I'm sure some country will fund me. Oxford, get on this. Some linguistics department at some community college. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, he'll do
we must
okay.
Return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
Oh?
No, it can't be.
Oh, I thought that was Sonic saying that for a second.
No, no.
Guess he didn't get enough the first time.
So Sonic has already fought and beat him,
Can't stop
and now
anyone
Knuckles is
destroying
just
the
here, and it's going to attack him because they just happen to be in the same place.
Oh.
So now I gotta deal with him, even though he's technically already been beaten.
Okay, but he's in like a weakened state or something?
Hey, he's in the same state.
Oh.
I beat him literally the same way Sonic did.
Okay, so he's eating the Freezies.
Yeah, only this time the Freezies aren't being dropped by Eggman, they're just kind of here.
Oh, okay. That's I guess they lost the need to explain how things work.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you have a creature that's what is even happening? It's like, as I was describing the process of being completely lost and things don't have to make sense, it turns into like a Pokemon.
Well, you know, he's made of water. He can take whatever shape he
I
wants.
guess that's true. That is the shape of water. Oh. Oh, is that making the splooge sound?
Yeah.
I think it made the splooge sound.
Yeah, pretty much everything Eggman builds in this game makes that sound when you hit it.
That's hilarious. Royalty-free stock sound effects. Oh, man. I don't know, it makes me chuckle every single
Yeah.
time I hear it. But we shouldn't be chuckling. This is not a time for chuckling.
Serious business.
No chuckles. No chuckles for Knuckles. Ooh. Shockwave time. Shockwave time.
Indeed.
How many times do we have to hit him?
He has a life bar.
Did that work?
It did. Fortunately.
That worked?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Nice. Well, that's the end.
We have all of the emeralds now.
Finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
Yeah, all right.
Or I guess all but one emerald.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay. Just zoom out. I've done it. Oh, this cutscene again.
Yes, indeed.
How many times are we going to see this cutscene? That's amazing.
And there's knuckles.png flying by.
Knuckles.png.
Oh, man. I'm going to fix up the Master Emerald.
Are you controlling it or not?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
This is just a cutscene.
Because we're going to have to cut the episode here somewhere.
Yeah.
So. Oh.
This is basically the end of the story, so we might as well just let it finish
Yeah,
up.
might as well. Okay, that's the rest of the pieces of the Master Emerald.
Yeah.
It's gonna fix up the patches?
Yeah.
Is there actually enough surface? Is there actually enough area?
Should do it.
I mean, you know, sure.
Is that how emeralds work?
Well now,
This is how Master
Kinda
Emeralds work.
Mash them together and
the Master
it's all
Emerald
fixed.
and the island have been restored.
You've saved the world and our high school. A job well done. I'm halfway expecting it to like explode as he's walking along. I don't know.
Kaboom!
There's a lot of
Oh,
visual
no.
cues they're giving off that explosions now. No. Or is it going back up?
It's going back up.
Oh, okay.
Yes, indeed.
It's interesting that it like only so the Master Emerald's power
Mhm.
raises up the island. Does that show like the outskirts of the Emerald's power then? Like it's just like there's a
I don't think so.
there's
I
like a
think
sphere emanating from it that like that's all the
I
power
think-
it has to lift up.
I'll
I think it's
probably
more
be on this
connected to
floating
the
island forever.
altar
Mm.
rather than the
Guarding
emerald.
the Master
No, I mean like the island.
well,
so,
yeah,
like,
I don't
bits of
think-
Earth.
I don't think the emerald has such limitations. Like I
may
think
not know the whole
the shape of the
story
island
behind
is
this.
more based on like the altar
Perhaps
than
it's
anything
better that
else.
way. I'm at
Gotcha.
peace
So like
with
the
it.
Master Emerald, if it wanted to, it could just like destroy the Earth.
Well, potentially, like the Chaos Emeralds themselves are described as having almost unlimited power, and the Master Emerald is the one that controls all of those.
Oh, nice. Here's the whole song.
Yes, indeed.
So,
Unlike Sonic, I
speaking
don't
of
chuckle.
unlimited power, we should probably call the episode here.
Yeah.
So this is Frakbox.
This is TruBluBlur.
Have a great day.
Keep on running fast.